would just like us to take a minute to go through this piece of communication. And please write in the chat what you think is possibly wrong with it. So this could be essentially a rejection for home insurance that reads, "Dear Sarah, thank you for reporting your recent loss. We've completed our investigation," and so forth. And the second paragraph is exactly why the insurer has declined that claim. So just look at it briefly, scan through it, and just tell us what you think is wrong with this piece of communication based on what we previously shared. So firstly, the context: someone may possibly be displaced. There's no acknowledgement, which is also part of empathy. And then clarity, it's lacking because of the jargon. Absolutely right, guys. And then, of course, guidance. If I'm not happy, what must I do? What are my options? It's important to offer that to customers. And then necessity. Is it really required to give legal notice in such a way that you distance yourself? Again, we must remember, when we are part of an insurance company, the people keeping us employed are the ones who are paying premiums. We should never forget the humans behind those premiums. They trust that by giving us their money, we will deliver. May not always be in their favor, but it can be done so with dignity. So this is a view of how a redesigned message would look like. Firstly, starts with acknowledgement. We know that it has been stressful dealing with water in your basement, and we are going to give you some bad news. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but a lot of the time when your insurance is going to be declined, or you've gotten pre-authorization from your health insurance for a surgery and they're going to decline it, they put it right at the bottom of the email. No, tell me up front. Manage my expectations up front. And then what happened? This email is written in plain language as prescribed through TCF and phase regulation in South Africa. Speak to a person like a person. And they were explaining in detail why it is not being paid. And most importantly, we speak to the options available. You can appeal. And most importantly, how do you avoid this happening to you again? We can guide. In that framework, Pedro Sibara, he spoke to action and guidance. This is what it means. You're not alone. We can actually help you protect yourself better. But the point is, speak to customers as humans. And I do believe that framework can actually serve as a guide on how to do it. I do know